Alright, today we're going to install this Injen X Pedal Pro Black Edition throttle controller. All we're simply going to do is disconnect our pigtail for our gas pedal, connect it to this one, and then reinsert this one into the gas pedal. We already have it connected to the little ECU that they provided. We're going to run the cable. It mounted probably right here somewhere. So let's go ahead and get to it. Don't mind all my mess of cables. But let's go ahead and unplug that pigtail. All right, and there it is, tapped into both, into the gas pedal and into the pigtail, coming out into the controller here and into this. So now it says to put the car onto the accessory position, and we got to make sure that this does not say NOR. So let's go ahead and put her into the accessory position, and it does not say NOR. Sweet. And here we are able to adjust it, I think. Oh, it does say NOR. Huh, so maybe we got to do it again. Oh, it says make sure it's on NOR. So it is on NOR. I hear my throttle opening up. So that's working. And how do we play with this now? All right, so I have some zip ties. I'm gonna go ahead and mount this here somewhere. I'm gonna route this wire, and I'm gonna have a little bit of sandpaper, scuff that up, scuff it up wherever I'm going to put this double-sided sticky tape on there, and we'll take it for a drive. All right, there she is. Let's go ahead and start her up now. Sweet, and we'll let it warm up and we'll take it for a drive. Okay, so here's the instructions of how to set this up. It says to have it on the on position, hold mode till the number counts down to 0. So we'll hold mode. Okay, it's going all the way down to 0. Then release. It says okay. Then do not step on the pedals so the X pedal can learn the 0 position. L is blinking, and then it says press up for full throttle, H. So now we'll do up for H. So let's do full throttle, and then after the full throttle, turn the, let me see, it says reset. Okay, it goes up to here to 6, all the way up to full throttle. And then it says all the full throttle lights are on, which they are. Then it says, all right, and then it says to release the accelerator. And I'm not sure if I did that right. Oh, it says to press up. Yes, you're holding the accelerator and then let go. Yes. And you can see my pedal there. Alright, so it is working. So I think I did that right. So you have it on the on accessories, hold mode till it counts down all the way to 0. Then you're going to, it's going to go into the L. You're going to let it be at 0. Then press up. You're going to press the throttle. Then as you're holding the throttle, push up. And then synchronize is complete. So now, let's give this a try. I had to move it locations. I just scuffed this up for nothing. It's okay. Throw some gloss on that. Hopefully it'll go away. Moved it up here a little bit. Now we gotta scuff that up there, because I couldn't see it. I was driving, I could not freaking see it for the life of me. So there, now I could see it, and I could actually see my throttle. Alright, so we are in sport mode. You could hold down mode think it's because my key needs to be on the on position. Then you're able to press it, and there's Eco, Nor, and Sport. And on Sport, you're able to move it up or down all the way up to 9. And we're gonna give it up to, let's leave it up to 9. See if that makes a difference. Alright, I have my pedal stationary in one spot, and you'll see the difference. I'm not moving my pedal. It's being controlled by this. So we'll see how that Sports 9 mode is. It might be too high, but we'll test it out. I think it might be too high there. Oh yeah, it feels it. Torque here. I think it's too high there. It feels hella torque here. But really no power difference. It's just like the throttle response is better. I think you really need to learn how to redrive it again. It's pretty fast. It just makes it seem like it has more torque because it's pushing the pedal in further than I am pushing it. Getting used to it, though. Not there. I like it. It's pretty cool. So we're 200. I don't know. I don't think so. But it makes it feel torquier, that's for sure. But it's cool. It's alright. Overall, this thing's okay. It's not a big hype. I mean, right now I have it a 5 because 9 is a little too sensitive. But other than that, it's pretty cool, I guess. It's alright. I guess my throttle response is faster. Alright, it is now the next day. I scuffed this down with a little micro scotch pad, micro fabric pad with a scotch pad. Taking off the little protective tape off of it. There it is. And I have the instructions here. I've been reading this last night, and then there's 3 modes you can activate. There's that anti-skid mode. All you do is just press up and down at the same time. There's your little snowflake. What that does, it gives you slower throttle response, and then you press any button to disable it. That's anti-skid. You could do the anti-theft as well. You have to be on echo, so you press mode. So that's normal, sport, normal, echo. So on echo, we're gonna go ahead and hold mode for 2 seconds. 1 and 2. And there it is. How crazy is that? I'm gassing it, but there's no throttle response. That's what's up. That's the anti-theft option. And then to disable it while engine is running, press and hold mode button and wait for 2 more seconds. So we'll go ahead and hold mode button for 2 more seconds. And there it is. And now we have our throttle response. Activate launch control. I was trying to do this yesterday on the video, and it went to 0. And what that does is you have to be in sports mode. And when in sports mode, you're gonna go hold down the mode button for 2 seconds. So let's go into sports mode, and we're gonna hold down mode for 2 seconds. And there I have a full throttle control. I mean, 0 throttle control, because that motherfucker's gonna go red line all the way. You see? Look at my little pedal here. Sensitive. Super sensitive. And then to disable this, you just press any button. And there we are on Sport 5. I think Sport 5 is pretty good. I'm holding it there at 2K. And it rises up, I think I'm moving my pedal now. Look how much it dropped though. There. Okay. Well, on 0 it ain't gonna do anything because it's calibrated for it. But let's hold it at 1.5. Yeah, I think 9 is too sensitive. I like 5. 5 is perfect. It's still pretty sensitive, but you do have that faster throttle response. The more and more I play with this, the more and more I'm starting to like it. There are some disclaimers on here. Settings 6 through 9 should only be on a race track or closed circuit. Settings 6 through 9, use with extreme caution, not intended for long-term use. Alright, and I seen another one here somewhere. And here it says settings 6 through 9 should only be used at a racetrack. Disclaimer, Injen Technologies is not liable for any damages whatsoever, loss of life, loss of limb due to bodily personal injury. Yeah, these motherfuckers are not playing around. So yeah, what it does, it gives you faster throttle response, and that's all this is for. It has 3 sports: eco, normal, and sport, and then it has 9 menus or 9 options within each little section here. Well, I guess normal doesn't, eco does, and sport does, and I like it at 5. And it saves it, so you turn it off and you turn it back on and it stays right there. It just takes a second for it to turn off while the ECU turns off. Once the ECU is off, everything turns off. It's pretty cool. Relocated it, scuffed this down, put a little bit of gloss on it, or some 303 arrow. Have it right here, some 303 protected. It's alright. Sticked it up here. I even glued it down. Sucker is not going nowhere, and I like it. There, it turned off, and it's perfect. See, it's in my view. I can see it. Perfect. Well, that will do it for now. This video was over like 5 minutes ago. It's just the next day, and I just wanted to do a little update. It's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. But for $200, I think it's a little too steep for that shit. That's my personal and honest opinion. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe.